Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to continue working with our main content, and our main content should look like this. So let's jump straight. I'm not going to do the left sidebar for now. At the moment, I'm going to stick to the main content. So now, in the main content, actually we're going to do the markup today, or in this lecture. So now I will have a class here called row, and inside that row I will have card wrapper, and yeah, and also put a call md6. This is a bootstrap class, by the way. So I want two, so we have 12 columns system, same in the bootstrap. So I just want this to occupy at 6. Now that's why you're gonna see 2 here, not 3, not 4. If you want something else, you can change this to 4, and then if you change this to 4, you will have 1, 2, 3 side by side. That's it. Now what else we need here? I will need a card. Inside that card I will say this is a bootstrap classes, don't worry. And if you are confused, you shouldn't be. Carousel, and that will be item, and I will say active here. Oops. Also add a class active. Now what else we need here? We need img here. I'm not gonna load anything here at the moment. Just gonna say alt front img. If I can type it right, what's happening with me? img, and I will say I have a class here called card _img. We are done here. Now outside of this, I would also like to have h1 tag. In this h1 tag will have a class of card title _. So if you see, this is, I'm not gonna say any more _. So if you see it's unusual, this is single underscore, this is double underscore. Very good. Now here I will say this is the post title. Very good. Now what else we do have here? We do have that button. Remember that red button? And I will say type will be button, and let's put a class card btn _, slide toggle, slide dash toggle, and I will give an ID of 1 here. This ID later will be replaced by the ID of the post. I class FAS or FAFA chevron. Right, if this is not working, we're gonna fix it in the next class. I think I'm done with this. Now let's just go back to premium. Okay, chevron right is working. Front img, the alt tag is showing because we don't have alt, and this is the button, and that's the title of the post. Now here we can say card, and you can put it here, card start. Very good. Now this is card wrapper, and now we know where the wrapper ends, right? Now what we are trying to do is actually to put a content before this wrapper ends. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say dot content, and if I press tab, that will happen. Now here I will decide I will have another one, content a _ box. That's the class. So I will have a P with a class of this paragraph. Will have heading, secondary, and content box title. Very good. Dash dash title. That's a modifier, by the way. And again, here we're gonna print the title of the post. What else we need here? We need class. This will be actually, we will have two p tags inside, so two paragraphs. So I will need to combine. So what I will do, I will say display flags. This is a short version of using the Bootstrap. So instead of putting somewhere, actually we don't need the header. If instead of putting here in SAS display flags, we can just use this Bootstrap ready class. Now, this will mean display flags. What else we need here? We need justify the content. So we need to justify the content between. I'm just gonna put M margin bottom of 2. Don't worry, this is a Bootstrap classes. Now inside here I will have a P class with content box date, and we will say first we're gonna print the actual. So let's print the author name, and the last we will put a date. So I'm just gonna put a date here, and let's say 24th of September 2020. 2021. Let's put it 2021 ahead of the time. So I'm just gonna copy this one, and I'm gonna paste it above, and I'm just gonna rename this to author, and here I will say written by and Rick. Now you can put the last name. And also this style, maybe it's unusual for you guys, but here first we put days, then month, then the year. Nice. Now this is done, and what I can do after this, so I have this wrapped in display flex. So after this, what I can create, the body actually, I can create another P tag with a class of content double underscore box body. That's gonna be the modifier, and here will be Laura like this. So we are done with the body as well. Now we have a lot of things here. So that will be the card. Actually, when you click it here, it will have the title, written by, the body, and we need one more thing. So before we forget, we will just need a href tag, a link. So at the moment it will not go to anywhere, but I will have a class saying read more, and so here what we can do is actually we can call span, and inside a span we can say hash. So if you don't know what this means, you will find out very soon. 94, save it, let's refresh and see what's happening here. This actual arrow, sorry, not error, arrow. Yeah, now we do have that, and we do pretty much, we are done actually. Now this one, the content, so the content, you will say, oops, I was trying to copy this, guys, and say content, and now let's give it a breathing space little there. So the content actually have a content box, and in this box we have title, we have another group of 2 paragraphs, and we have a body actually. Now we're gonna style this one a little bit later, and this is how, I know it's ugly now at the moment, but this in the future we will hide it. So we will say display, we will put it here actually. We we can just, even now, if you want, you can say style, you can say display none, but we can hide it. We will hide it from the other place, but that I will leave it for the next lecture, because you will know why I'm putting style display to none to hide this part, and why I don't use it actually inside our SAS. So that will be something for you to check it out in the next section. So now I have this class row, and so make sure you put all of this. I mean, you don't need to if you don't want, but it's good to have comments, because you will know where it's starting, where it's ending. Now, thank you very much, and I see you in the next lecture.